It's December, so that means I finally get to set up my December planner and journals. Now, in front of me, I have all of my items that I need, washi, stickers, all the things to make my pages fun and enjoyable to work in. So I did a little bit of prep work last night. I just couldn't wait. It was dark outside, so I didn't film anything, but I'll show you what I did. I transferred everything into this Planner Perfect TN. This is the Poppy. I transferred over my yearly planner, my monthly planner, and 2 journals. This journal is from the sub box, and this one is from the sub box last December. I just still had it. I didn't use it last year, and so I have some plans for this one that I will tell you about in just a minute. And then I have my Planner Perfect stickers in the back. Sorry if there's a glare. I had to turn the light on. It is dark and gloomy outside. I mean, it's not dark, it's the middle of the day, but it is pouring rain, so there is no sun to light up my room. Now, before I get started, I want to prep these dashboard covers. I want to put my little decorative items in here. Let me put this to the side and show you kind of what I prepped last night. This is what I was talking about when I was getting too excited to wait. I just had to prep these. Oh no, my bag fell. So this is my Cocoa Daisy little pouch that I'm keeping all of my items in. It just fell over and it made my washi go everywhere. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is the first one that I did. None of these are actually pasted down. I thought that I would do that with you. I was just getting a basic idea down on the page. I used Cocoa Daisy pattern paper from various little kits that they have, and I just cut them down to size. I used the measurements from my fall inserts that I had, so it was really easy just to mark and cut. All of these little embellishments and cards and things are all Cocoa Daisy, majority from the Christmas box as well as December. So I just kind of mixed and matched, and it was perfect that they both go so well together. Let me grab my tape, and I can start taping these down and then put them in my TN. Okay, I think these turned out adorable. So this is the first one, the second one, and I added these little shimmery dots to some of the snowflakes so that it gives like a 3D shiny look. And then on this side, I just put that there, and I didn't decorate too much on that page. And then on the back, it has kind of like a 3, 2, 1 Happy New Year countdown. This card says, "And now we welcome the new year, full of things that have never been." So I thought that was kind of fun to have on the back to end December and to have that there. My yearly is already set up. I just laid down some washi yesterday. I had to put some notes in here in my calendar, so I had to just throw some things down. I know that, let me get my pens. Cocoa Daisy gave us this neat little pouch, and I'm using it to hold all the pens for this month. So what I like to do, move this out of the way, is kind of go over the month and give it some color. Usually I use a thicker pen when I do this. I don't have a red. This is the only red I have. It's the Erin Condren one. So it's not perfect. And then we can just go back and make it thicker if we need to here, so that it will look better. It is actually kind of hard with this pen. I'll do that later. So I added washi there, and then I showed you these pages before, and I kind of filled them out a little bit more, adding gifts and things that I have gotten. And then on my December planner, I kind of thought this out a little bit, where I wanted to paste this here on the front. Let's see if I can get this to, I need a hard surface. Okay, and then later I can add washi or stickers or something on this page, but I like to cover up this Write a Better Story. It's in every single book, and I don't need to see it in every book, so I like to add some decorative item there. Okay, now on this month view, I like to track my meals that we've been having. So I'm going to put washi down first. Then I need to put the date stickers down, and then Coco Daisy on their planner add-on kit. They had this fun set of stickers, and one of them had dinner menu on it. So I'm definitely going to put this somewhere on this page. So I'm going to finish setting this up and be right back. Okay, I'm actually loving this pale pink look. It's just very toned down. So all I have to do is just add the meals that we're gonna have during this month. And I think this dinner menu worked out great. I just deleted the 2022 and then the notes and just put an ornament there. Now for the goals pages, I already put washi down, and then on this one, I already wrote out my scripture writing plan. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight and get my marker, the main idea. So the theme this month is find help in the Bible when you are facing, and this one is anger, anxiety, crisis, depression, discouragement, fear, grief, illness, loneliness. Okay, I'm gonna add some more stickers and washi to my pages, and then I'll show you what I did. Okay, you guys, what you just watched, I filmed that 2 days ago, and I had to stop filming mid setup because my lights were flashing and it was getting too dark, and I knew I needed to finish another day. Well, I got busy. I ended up having to do errands and kids getting sick and all of that. So now I have a moment to sit down again and film and show you what I've done. I continued setting this up because I actually needed to use it. So what I'm going to show you now is what I did, how I finished setting up, and a little bit into my week and how I've been planning. So let me flip you around and I'll show you everything. I think I left off showing you my faith planner. I finished dating the pages for my sermon notes, and what I have to do now is create this spread here to let me know that the sermon notes pages are done, and then now I am going into my scripture writing. How I'm going to do that is take a spare piece of scrapbook paper. Now this is actually from Cocoa Daisy last December. So I pulled that out from my stash, and I'm going to just use my paper cutter and cut down the size of this page. And I also have another one that I'm going to attach this joy card to. I'm gonna cut this down to size and just paste it here. And then I will probably get a sticker and write on their scripture just so that I know, okay, now I turn the page for my sermon notes and then this is what I'm getting into. Now let me go ahead and do that, and I will be right back. Okay, I have them cut down, so now I'm just going to attach them to my pages. Now I never used to put this much detail in my pages. It was always just very functional. I would use washi and stickers. And that was before subscribing to Cocoa Daisy, but I feel like it adds so much to the pages, and it kind of brings back scrapbooking memories, because I used to do creative memories often, and I haven't done that in so long, but I've been kind of getting the itch. Here, let me take this book out to scrapbook again. And with this kind of this little outlet that I have here with planning creatively, it has helped get the creativeness out, and I could just focus and put all of the cute things on my planners. Okay, so I'm gonna put a piece of washi down here. I don't know, let's see, do I want Merry Christmas or plaid? Let's see. Even this one's kind of cute. Let's see if that would, yeah, that might work. It's a little busy, but I feel like it will bring in the colors of the joy card. Let's see how that looks. Is it too much? Let's see. We have joy, that's gonna go there, and then I could put some stickers down. Okay, I wonder if I should put Merry Christmas down instead. I think I'm actually gonna do that. It might not be too busy, even though this washi is super cute and I really do like it. I think it's too much for that page right there. Okay, so Merry Christmas. I'm gonna have the words go this way. Okay. Oops. It's hard. It's hit and miss. Sometimes the paper with Planner Perfect rips, and then sometimes it doesn't. I think it just depends on the washi. Okay, let me put this one down now. Nope, how come you're not working? There we go. and I'm gonna kind of have it down here. For some reason, I've been doing that with my little pattern paper and my little cards. I'm not putting them really in the center. I've just been kind of putting them down a little bit, and I kind of like that. Okay, we'll put that there. And then I wonder if I should do any stickers. Let me see. It'd be a cute sweater. Although I kind of want to stick to the theme here. Okay, let me put this one down. I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. I do want to add this little strip of pattern paper. It was actually the back side of this plaid. So I thought it would bring in the green up here and have it come down here. So I'm gonna leave this page and come back to it maybe another day, see if I wanna add something else to it. But now I wanna flip and show you what I've been doing for my scripture writing. And I'm only 2 days in because it is the 3rd and I haven't done my writing today. I usually try to do it at night. After dinner is kind of my time to sit down and have time to do that. So I go to my main planner where I have everything written out. Can you see that? For my scripture writing plan. And I will just go to the number of the day and I will write down the passage. So I'll write it on this page. And this number 1, I'm gonna be using these date number stickers again. They're from the main planner kit from Coco Daisy. And I'm gonna keep them in the back of my planner so that they're easy to access and I don't have to grab all of my pouches and everything out every time. So I will write the passage out. And what I did here is I underlined big, like all, put away, all down here again. And then I highlighted the words that I wanted to define. Now I do know what these words mean, but reading the scripture and then looking up the definition is kind of helpful to put everything like in perspective. And it was actually kind of neat to do it this way. The Running Redeemed, who I get this scripture writing plans from, actually does it this way. And I found that it was helpful as I am studying a certain passage. So then yesterday I did it again. There wasn't that many words that I wanted to define. Now I'm going to have 2 pages per day for this. And I'm noticing I'm gonna have some chunks of space that are empty. I haven't decided what I want to put there yet. I might maybe jot some notes down of what I got from the passage or some application that I wanted to remember for myself. Maybe I might add a quick little prayer there or something, but I just need to figure out what I want to put there before it gets too deep into the month, because I know that if too many pages build up, it's going to be hard to go back and write things in. So this clip, this is from Coco Daisy. It's actually super cute, but I am going to keep going and add washi and my date stickers. And I haven't decided, I think I might switch up some washi to where it's not just the same thing every time, just so that it doesn't get boring to me. So I'm not completely sure if I'm going to washi everything now or if I will just pick a washi as I go along that day. So for now, I'm gonna leave it like this and then decide tonight as I am working in this faith journal, what washi I want to use or if I want to stick to the same thing. Now, this journal, I don't think I No, because this journal, it was switched. I had the faith planner in this spot, so I switched them because it's easier to write. So let me talk about this journal really quick and how I'm going to use it. It's actually going to be my journal. In June, I started Astrology for my journaling, and I was putting pictures in there and writing journal prompts and then just like basic things throughout my day. Actually, should I show you? Because I was gonna do a whole video on it, but I don't know if I want to. Hold on, let me grab it really quick. Okay, so this is what I was doing. I have upside down. It was in this Mo term. See, I have all these pictures. I am so behind on keeping this caught up, but I started in June. You see that? And I was just kind of journaling and putting a picture, some washi and stickers, and it just was turning out super cute and full of fun memories. I loved the paper, like writing on it was just really good. But then summer, I don't even know if I want to say it got busy, but we came down with COVID and all of the things, and it just kind of fell apart. You see there's just tons of blank pages. I mean, I was going strong for a little while, but what I ended up doing for September is just printing pictures and writing the date that the picture happened. And then I was gonna go back and kind of journal in, and I never did that. And so then I had October, and I printed out all my pictures for October. So I do wanna at least finish October and November in here, because then there'll at least be a couple of months in there. But my plan now is to just keep a journal in my TN for just my journaling, like just what I was doing in my Astrology, just having the pictures, the journaling, the stickers, and just making it really cute, and then having just one book per month. And I think that change happened because I'm just sitting here trying to think about next year and what I want to do for 2023. I mean, stay tuned for that video because I am going to switch some things up. But my main, I guess, complaint, or my main I'm not satisfied with what I'm doing, is that I had multiple things going on, and I like to be just in one planner, like one TN. If I can get all of my books in one TN, I think that will make me happy, because I had my personal planning here, my faith planner, or my faith journal. I have my homeschool planner. I have my journal over here, and it was just too many moving parts that I couldn't keep up with or had in front of me all the time. I always have this in front of me, and so that's why I am trying it out this month in December. So I haven't completely finished the whole thought of this journal, but all I know is it's going to be, let me add this in here. It's going to be just my journal, and I'm going to document December and all of the fun things we do. I want to try to put a picture a day and write about the day and what happened. I won't have journaling prompts because sometimes those get a little stale, and I feel like, okay, here we go again. I'm writing more journaling prompts. I want this to be more of our memories and things that I want to remember. Kind of what the Astrology was, but I had that Astrology was an A5, so I had more room to also write the journaling prompts there too. So this is my first page. I believe I showed you this before. I should have watched what I filmed 2 days ago so that I don't repeat myself. So December, this is us making memories. I just added this little pouch here to throw in whatever I need to throw in there. And then on this first page, it is going to kind of be like a mood board, I guess is what you can say. It's going to have like different themes. So I printed out these pictures and I want to just write words like cozy or I don't know. I have to kind of think about it, but I want it to have words of how I want my December to go. So then as we keep going, I was going to use these numbers. They came with the Cocoa Daisy kit and I was going to number each page, but then I was going through all of my scrapbooking paper stash, and I don't even know if this is going to fit in here. This is a 12 by 12 piece of paper. And how cute is this? I'm gonna cut out each of these little squares. It's gonna take some time because, 25 of them. And it's gonna be kind of like a fun countdown, and they're all gonna be different sizes. So I think it'll be adorable on the pages. And then since that only goes up to 25, I might just continue with these numbers after that for 26, 27, 29, 30, and 31. And I counted the pages also. I'm gonna have some left over. So some spreads, maybe like Christmas Eve, or if we go on a train ride, maybe that could be more than just 2 pages. So I have extra space to get creative. But this was December 1st. I picked my picture out and it was my son, and he was setting up a war scene to have an epic battle. And I just thought that was a really fun memory to remember. And then I'm just gonna write about our day. I just remember it being rainy, we were inside, and so I'm just gonna write about that. And that is as far as I have gotten with my December journal. Now, I'm excited for this, so keep an eye out, because mid-month I can do a flip of what I have done in here. I don't know, I kind of want to make it fun and like a really neat keepsake. Now, what comes to my mind right now, I was talking with Tara with Homeschooled Me, and she's doing December daily. And this is like, I've never heard of that before. So I kind of looked into it, and we were talking about how like they get crazy and stuff with it. So that is not what I'm doing. I am just doing a journal, just making it fun with scrapbook paper and stickers and things like that. I also found this paper. All these papers that I'm finding, I used to go to scrapbook expos and just pick a bunch of stickers and paper and all the things. So I have so many things stashed away. But Christmas wish list, I'm like, how cute to maybe do a spread for each kid and like what their wants were, and then I can have that as a memory. And yes, I do have it all written down in my my yearly planner, but making it cute in a December journal would be fun also. Now I want to do a quick flip of my planner. I know that I have shown you how I set it up, but oh, I forgot that I wanted to put something here. Let's see, where is it? Sometimes, do you guys, whenever you're setting up, it just like becomes like this huge mess? You can start out so clean and then it just becomes crazy, like a bomb went off, but it will get organized in a little bit. Now, this is from Cocoa Daisy, 'Tis the Season to Be Busy. And I thought, why not just put this right here in case I needed to jot down a little note. And then this card, Baby It's Cold Outside, I'll just kind of slip in right there. That's not staying down. I might have to paste that in. I'll do that later. So I put this here, Cocoa Daisy. This is kind of fun. I mean, it doesn't add too much of a bulkiness, but even if it did, that's okay, because I love how thick this is getting. Okay. Now we have this spread. See if I'm in frame. Okay. I actually love how this turned out. Now, fun fact, I have never been a pink loving person. I always liked greens and even purples, but not pink. And then I had my fourth child, who is a daughter. So I have 3 boys and 1 girl. And she is like everything pink, everything girly, and she has converted me. Now, I'm not meaning like bright hot pink, but like these pale pinks and like the rosy pinks that you see out there, I have just been kind of loving. So I am really happy how this page turned out, and I've already written in some of our meals. I always say this, but I do want to get better at pre-planning meals. Although, where is my pen? I left it somewhere. Is it in here? No. Oh, here it is. Okay. I do know what we're having tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and write that in. We're gonna have broccoli casserole. My husband's actually going to make that. He opened up his Alton Brown cookbook and picked that to make for dinner, so I was like, okay, that's great, like super helpful. And then my goals. You guys, I haven't made a decision on what goals I want to keep here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do like a December list of things that I want to do, or if I want to put like our routine. I need some more time to think about this. In my other video, what I was saying about my goals is for me to just fill up a whole page with goals is just not what I like to do. I kind of just like to go through the month, and when something comes to my mind, I will put it down. And that's probably not the best way to plan out your month, but it's what works for me, and it doesn't overwhelm me. One thing I know about myself is that if I feel overwhelmed by something, I won't touch it, I won't do it, I just ignore it. And that's probably not healthy either. But I like to start out with just a handful, maybe 3, and then just add on. Maybe I might use a page for videos that I want to post for you guys here or over on Instagram. Last month, I had a page for ideas for next year's planners. Maybe I could just narrow that in a little bit more. So there's a lot of options that I can put here. And so my next video will probably have this completely filled out, and I can go over that. And then you've seen this page. This one is for my scripture writing. And then we go into the week that we're on. It is the 3rd today. So I like to do my weather. I will put important things on here. In fact, I'm gonna write World Cup for tomorrow as well. There's some games that we wanna watch. Also, I love how this turned out. I like this, this pattern paper, and it's the most wonderful time of the year. It really is. I just posted on my Instagram a picture of this planner, and I put that December is my favorite. The colors, the songs, the feeling in the air, the joy, I just love it. And then we have my notes pages, just anything that I need to quickly just grab my pen and jot something down. Then I have my meals here that I am writing down, and what I've been doing right now is just going day by day and filling it in the morning what I want to make, and we'll either do an e-cart or we'll run to the store. And here is day 1. I actually did 2 pages for each day this week. I don't know, I felt like I needed the change, but honestly, now that I've done it for a couple days, it's too much space. I liked how I was just doing 1 page per day. So I put my date here. I wrote Thursday down at the bottom, added a little sticker. I might come back and add more stickers. Like for example, on this page, I could probably, this cute little, actually, you know what? I think today I have written, oh, there's not gonna be enough room. Okay, I'll put this here. So I made plans, like they were all gonna go to the ranch, but they ended up not going, and the kids stayed home with my husband while I ran errands for like a huge chunk of time. And then today is Saturday, and especially on a weekend when there's not much going on, there's not gonna be much for me to fill in. I do see this cute sweater that I wanna add. See if I should put it down here. Actually, kind of looks cute there. Let's put it there. I wonder if I have any more. I kind of want to use up a bunch of stickers, because not only do I have these pages of stickers, I have a ton of die cuts, like die cut stickers that I have to use. But it actually works out because I have my planner to put stickers on, my journal. I'm not gonna put any stickers on this faith planner on these pages. It's strictly gonna be just washi. And then tomorrow, Sunday, and then after that, I put my gratitude. And then going into the next week, so this is as far as I have gone for planning, and then the rest of the pages are blank. And I will do that when the week of the 12th gets closer. So that is my December planner. My yearly hasn't changed. The only thing that has changed is I've added more events in there. And then I added some tip-ins here and some clips and cute little items. But I feel like this December planner it's cozy and it's fun, and it is a planner that I want to just grab and be in it all day long. Like, I kind of look for an excuse, like, okay, what do I have to write now? You know, in my December planner. And then I'm like, oh, nothing. Okay. So it's going to be fun tonight. I'm going to catch up on my journal. And then I have my scripture writing here. And then tomorrow will be sermon notes and all those fun things. So be on the lookout for another video. I will be posting more videos on my weeks. So I want to do a plan with me. I want to do another video to walk you through my journal once I have more pages finished. But if you have any other things that you want to see from me, let me know. If you have questions that you want me to answer, I can go ahead and do those as well. But I am so glad that you are all here. Thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to chatting with you in the comments, and I will see you all next time.